Damnthology.
Waited so long. What were you waiting for?
It had been so long, I thought you disappeared.
Want you to know. I want you to know how I miss you.
When it's all too clear,
No inhibition, fear. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again.
On my first day of high school, I was a little nervous because you're the young freshman doing your own thing. And then I realized that when you're a freshman, nobody really cares about you, and so you don't have to worry about anything.
I was lost. The scariest thing to me was trying to find my rooms from the schedule that they give you, and that was a problem my freshman and my sophomore year. But once you figure out sort of the lay of the school and the weird numbering system of the rooms, there's really nothing to be scared of.
I was extremely nervous. However, I had an older brother who was going into his sophomore year, so he helped me prepare. But I was definitely nervous. But once I got here, it was really relaxing because everyone was in the same boat, and then it just was super fun.
What I've learned is I'm kind of a loose cannon, a little weird sometimes. I try to have fun a little bit too much, but that's okay, right?
Something I learned in high school would be how to memorize things really quickly and then forget them later when you don't need them anymore.
I've learned to really not care what people think, basically, and just kind of do whatever you want. Don't worry about impressing other people or wondering if is that cool or is that are people gonna judge me? No one really cares. Just do what makes you happy.
Ooh, that's a good one. So, if you were like me and you realized that you didn't have to try in middle school because you were all going to the same high school anyways, you carried that over to your freshman year, and I would kind of recommend trying a little bit in high school.
I would have cared less about what other people thought of me my freshman and sophomore year because that really runs your life, and really you should just spend as much time as you can hanging out with your friends, doing your schoolwork, doing what makes you happy instead of worrying about what other people think about you and what you're doing and the sort of stuff you're into.
I would have asked for help when needed. Everyone here is super helpful and wanting to help, so don't be afraid or shy or embarrassed to ask for help, whether it's on homework or if you don't know where your next class is. Don't be shy and don't be afraid.
Ooh, favorite experience. Definitely the people, all the friends I made. I had a great time in high school. People that try also have a great time in high school, so spoiler alert, you'll have fun either way.
My end of the year project in AP language, my junior year, we made a video on Jane Eyre that everybody really, really enjoyed. Other than that, there was a lot of fun things freshman year, I guess. We did a lot of fun dances and stuff in Mr. Linky's class. Just goofy stuff like that.
Definitely student sections. Go to them. They're fun. Basketball and football games, Friday nights, home or away. Do the themes, dress up, cheer loud. It's super fun. I mean, we all know Dexter football isn't the best, but the student section is, so participate in it because it's awesome.
Being a dreadnought means that I'm my own personal boat that attacks other boats.
Being a dreadnought to me means supporting all of the events at school, supporting your teams and your drama club and your other clubs, and you know, doing spirit days, not trashing your own school, stuff like that.
It means being a part of a family and something bigger than yourself. I've grown up in Dexter my entire life, so I've always been a Dreadnought, and I don't really know anything else. But I definitely don't take that for granted. I'm very grateful for the whole community that Dexter is, and yeah.
I would recommend, like I said, to try high school, number one. Meet as many new people as you can, number two. Have as much fun as possible, but not too much fun.
So, do I have any advice for incoming freshmen? I think the most important thing freshmen should do is that they should get involved in a lot of different activities at Dexter. We have a huge number of sports, clubs, and competition activities, and I think it's really important to use your high school experience to figure out where your passions lie.
Yeah. Don't do things that you feel like you need to do, like that you're being forced to do, sort of a thing. Just do what you want. Like if you want to join the anime club, join the anime club. Don't try to do sports if you don't want to do sports.
Definitely try your freshman year. That's what you're gonna hear over and over, but seriously, like, you know, study for that test even though you don't want to, and do that homework even if it's late at night, because when it comes down to it, junior, senior year, and you're like, oh, I did great sophomore, junior, senior year, but oops, kind of messed up freshman year, it's gonna really impact you more than you'll ever realize, so, yeah.
When you're a freshman, you don't have to worry about AP and IB classes. Instead, what you should be doing is getting a solid foundation, and the better foundation you have keeps your options open, so that when you get to junior and senior year, you can start taking AP and IB classes. Some of you might take them as sophomores, but you don't have to rush it. You don't have to, but just give yourself a solid foundation, know how to write well, know how to speak well, know how to read well, and you're gonna be fine. Come find me. I'll make you happy. I'll give you a piece of chocolate and it'll be fine.